My button is bigger and it works.
Right?
What? Okay.
And then look at China when they dropped the petrodollar with Trump. Trump is like that freckle-faced, redhead punk that always was the biggest bully in all the movies. And China gets the biggest cojones. Even the guy that was reporting it said China has took a big move because all these other countries' leaders have been killed for this.
Con, and they know what that spells.
Right. So at this time with this president, it's all in the hand of the Most High.
And notice China didn't do it on their own. No. China and Russia
And Korea.
And Korea all said, we'll back you up. Just drop the dollar. You started.
And in fact, Iran's soon about to say it because China was
and
asking
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, not Iran, Shalak, but Saudi Arabia, because they went to them asking if they'll trade in the
petro yuan.
Yeah.
Come on, and this, I bet you this is how they present it. Gaddafi, Saddam, Osama. You want to be the next one? We got the petro yuan, we got Russia, we got New Korea. We got you. Just trade with our new currency.
Hey, you know what? My son watches a lot of WWE, and through the spirit, I was praying on it because I hate that shit. But and I know it's only through the Lord if he'll be delivered. But it hit me through the spirit that what are we watching though? It's a big fucking play. All this politics is nothing but a big WWE scene. Even the people that are around, walking around senselessly, they're just like the fans that are in the WWE.
Yes.
They're just part of the scene. They're nothing.
Because look what happened when Trump first got elected. Make America great, we did it. But just a month in, fuck. Because it's all theatrics. He was putting on a play for you just to get elected, and now he's putting on a new act. It's a new act now. You don't like the second act. But you already paid for the show.
And you can't get it though.
You can't get a refund now.
There's some people that really take that fucking play for reality.
Oh boy, that we just talked to walking by.
They take, even my son, he'll think of the WWE because he's only like 7. He thinks it's a real deal. He thinks they're actually mad at each other. And that's how this politics game is. All these people, they don't know what it is. But it was designed to be destroyed. The Rothschilds and all them that put their money here to do it, they intentionally knew what was going to take place. That's why you got fiat money. That's why they don't live here. The wealthiest people in the world do not live in America. They live in other countries. In fact, they hate this place. A lot of those wealthy, they say they can't stand America.
Because they know how filthy it is. Like when one of your top 5 exports is trash, that's how you know you're disgusting. And I believe it's number 2. Trash, like straight garbage.
Well, China's number 1 because it's the number 1 manufacturer.
But look where they're going next.
Of America's goods.
Oh, we got a new bitch now. She's got way more trash than you. More trash equals more production. Because before, people tend to forget, America used to be built on factories. We used to be the main powerhouse. But like the brother said, everything started shifting to China. This is a part of the plan. Cheap labor in China. They got a bunch of people that are willing to work for pennies on the dollar. Why not invest in it?
Good.
Jeremiah 51:2. And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about.
Right? You're going to be around when... It's going to be in your lifetime when America burns with nuclear fire. It's going to be in your lifetime. You're going to live it. Go ahead.
Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
Right. And what it's talking about is the ICBM, thermonuclear fire, coming to America.
Who is the only country that has used atomic technology against anybody? Against him that bendeth, the bow shall, it's literally recompense. And against him that lifteth himself up in his brigadine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
Right, so the young of this country, the old, the pregnant, the children, they're all gonna perish. America is gonna burn with fire. All these countries are gonna hit America with nuclear fire. And all of you are gonna burn in there. Young, old, sick, pregnant.
Strong, weak.
Yeah, the Lord doesn't favor anyone in judgment.
Hey, look at that shit. Need money for drugs. Literally, we're out here giving out the word. And he's asking for money to destroy himself for drugs and hookers. But yeah, we're the bad guys, right?
Go ahead, Doc.
Jeremiah 51:4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets.
Meaning they're gonna come through in the street and put you to death. When in Ferguson, when there was the race riot, they gave their police baton, or what is it? The one that
bayonets.
Bayonet.
Because they're like, well, you're gonna run out of bullets, but we still want you to, you know.
Yeah, or you might be able to save a bullet and just stab the motherfucker, you know, with that gun. And that's what they're doing. They're gonna come through and thrust through. And the bullet, what does the bullet do? It thrusts right through
your
you.
body. It's literally a sword in compact form. And that's the spirit, I just thought about that. A bullet does the same thing as a sword, but faster and more efficient. That's the only difference. That's why the gun is the modern day sword.
Right.
There's no difference. Verse 5, for Israel hath not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of Yahweh of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Right. So the Lord didn't forget us just because our land was filled with sin. Like coonery. You know? These fools, our people are foolish. Foolish. And our lands are filled with foolishness.
And they're proud to be foolish.
They breed foolishness. But the Lord still hasn't forsaken us. Why? Because he remembers the elect. Who are the elect? They're going to be the ones that remember him.
Come on.
Good, huh?
Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul.
Flee out the midst of Babylon. The midst, the word midst means the center or the middle. Read that again, up the verse top.
Verse 5?
Yeah.
Come on. This is Jeremiah 51:5. For Israel hath not been forsaken.
That has not been forgotten. Go ahead.
Nor Judah of his power.
Meaning northern or southern. Go ahead, huh?
Of Yahweh of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Right, their land was filled. And he's telling you to remove yourself from the midst of this.
Right, smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of it. Meaning you're in this kind of shit out here. You're in this doctrine of foolishness, Christianity. You know, coexist bullshit. Not even in nature do things coexist. The coexistence is them feeding on each other.
Verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Right, iniquity, immoral behavior. America is known for immoral behavior. That's why it has to be destroyed. Go ahead.
For this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render
this is that time.
Recompense.
Shalaka. This is that time. We're in that time. We're in the season. Go ahead.
He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand.
Meaning he's going to pay you back. America lived very high. In fact, the top of the Capitol is in flake gold.
Most Catholic churches, their domes are covered in gold leaf.
Right. So they live fat. They live off the wealth of the land, which is people.
Hey, but like it says, the gold or the cup in the Most High's hand, he's the one that made them that way.
Right. He built them to be that. And you know what? Like in movies like Blade, you ever notice the vampire, the wicked one, is always real super rich.
Always.
Super rich. They'll be at the top of the building that got
penthouse suite.
Super locks. You know, you go in there.
And then they're always sitting in a fancy ass chair in the middle of the room.
Right. That's why the wickedness is a golden cup. Because in this wicked nation, you could get paid to do wickedness. That's why you could go pay someone to be a hitman. That's a wicked thing. You're a coward if you got to go pay someone to kill someone for you. If you have judgment against a man, you were supposed to put him to death by your hand.
And it's supposed to be righteous judgment.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to pray upon it.
So showing that you could get rich in America being wicked. In fact, the wicked are the rich. Job 9:24.
And they show you that, I don't even watch the show, but everybody fucking talks about it, that show Power. Literally, it's about deceit, wickedness, and the more wicked you are, the more powerful you are. That's the show. And like the show's title, it's all about power. Oh, this is really got your attention.
It says, Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Which is the so-called white man. Wicked going to a wick that falls apart. That's why America is Babylon, because it's out of disorder.
And you got, well, I would understand if they didn't do this whole giant melting pot shit like they did with the Tower of Babel. Like, you guys tell on yourselves. You want to force the reincarnation of the dragon, of the beast, but not accept it. This is the Tower of Babel all over again.
Yeah, there's many Tower of Babels. The Tower of Babel was them trying to escape the judgment of the Most High.
And then what is America? Oh, you see, everybody's living great over here. Just forgive us.
That's what they got Christianity. Oh, just call on Jesus. He'll save you. Call the police. They'll save you. Trump, he's going to make America great again.
He'll save you.
You know?
Or Obama. He's going to come back in office. He'll save you. Michelle.
Your gun. He'll save you.
They'll call on everything but the Most High to save them.
Look how fucked up this society is.
Who's gonna save him?
So ain't no one stepping out to save his ass.
But yet, this is supposed to be the land of the free, the home of the brave, the greatest place in the world, right?
Right.
Where a man can walk in the streets, not even knowing where the fuck he is, and nobody gives a damn about him.
This place is the shithole of the world.
But yeah, we're the fucking worst, because we actually tell you the truth. This is Jeremiah 51 and 8, or Slug 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
And you know what drunkenness does? Drunkenness makes you forget your problems. So what do you think all these heathens are doing? They're trying to forget that they owe for slavery. And they want to forget the sins of their forefathers and how they got their wealth.
But yet they want to talk about reincarnation. That's what you want to forget about everything you've done in the past life, but yet you want to take every advantage of your past life. And that's why I said that drunkenness made them mad, meaning crazy, daft. You have to be off your rocker to think like that.
They're trying to run from having to pay for this.
Oh, you didn't know? We were the ones that made America. We paved these roads. We built these buildings. This never existed. What are you talking about? Get over it. You guys fucking had your chance. You hear everything but, I'm sorry. Oh, we weren't supposed to do that. We fucked up.
And then they want to say sorry, but no payback.
So it's not even a real apology.
No, there has to be recompense. You have to pay back what you took, plus an extra 1,000.
And it's not for us. Fuck us, we're lowly. This is for the Most High sake. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Right. It was overnight China said that your petrodollar was no good. They weren't dealing with it no more, I should say. Overnight, America has fallen. Overnight. And it'll be destroyed in 1 hour. Shorter than one night. Go ahead.
I was gonna read that one more time. It's Jeremiah 51, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain? If so, be she may be healed.
Which is saying, like, heal her. But how is she going to be healed when every place in her is burnt?
And you know what the spirit of that is? He's saying, cry out. Like you said, do whatever. Put the bomb on her.
Yeah.
Wrap her up. Do what you got. Do what you think you need to do. Because after you do all that, then the Most High's coming. And he's going to show you true power. Verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Meaning they want to. That's why Make America Great Again.
That's the new slogan. And oh, that's the spirit. I'm glad you said that earlier this morning. Obama is the perfect setup for Trump. Because what was his slogan? Yes, we can make America great again.
Read that verse again, huh?
That's literally what that's literally what we're going through right. Yes, we can make America great again. And this is Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right. So a lot of these people that are from other nations out here, that make their money out here, they're even going to forsake them and say, fuck it. Leave everything behind and go back to their own country.
Because China's got a huge investment in America, over $1 trillion. China's gonna say, fuck it, we got the country you on now.
Oh, every major city has Chinatown.
Why is that?
You know?
Why in every major city you see a Chinatown, a Koreatown, a Little Russia, like all these little tiny sects? It's because they all have a piece here. Why is there not a little Africa? Why aren't there no little Brussels? Verse 10, Yahweh hath brought forth our righteousness.
So he's going to give us that righteousness, which is through Yahweh Shai.
And showing you this isn't for us, but it's for Yahweh. This is all for him. Yeah. And he's doing it for us.
Because like if you have a business and you have people working for you, you're supposed to supply like their uniform. You know, you supply their uniform, their badge. They're not supposed to go over and try to find